First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
He should have entered that.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Desmond King deep for Houston. Taking it about the 16. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Texans will take over. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They go play action here on 1st down.
Come on, let's go.
Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Jack Campbell, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 84 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
On the end around, here comes Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, a 22-yard scamper. And the Lions have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now for the point after. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. It's Mixon on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Stroud looking to change the play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here we go.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. On the move to his left. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh,
he dropped it. Yeah, after I did the contact.
Go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Hey, kill!
Here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff now looks to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Stroud sets up the play action. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Stroud now. Going deep for Diggs. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Texans are once again back in front. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Gone. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
2 for 66.
Now Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. The point after
my first online games against the
Chiefs take the lead here by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Stroud off the play fake. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Nico Collins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans have yet again retaken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Let's go, Rob Spillane.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion. But Give him credit. Extra determination, extra
Also,
effort, turned it into a successful play.
He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is
damn it! Come on! Right in front of my face.
No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
No.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go, let's go.
4th down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And Stroud now to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams on his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Stroud to throw it. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Stroud. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
He caught. Oh my God.
They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing now is Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Come on, let's go.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early, have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not quickly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. Out to his left. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Tigers!
The final shot before break here. Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. He's across midfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Joe Mixon, touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon, 53 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film? To try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
What's the score, Yagi?
30-36. And that can help change things.
30-36.
Right,
yes.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get into the
Now it's tied.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away now from moving out in front. To try here for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Oh, yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw again. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. That's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
To throw is Goff. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now it's gone off the bootleg. That's to the tight end, Laporta. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets.
You left it long way you go. Yes.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now gone. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford.
Roughing the passer,
The
though?
last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Goff. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Play action. Here's Stroud rolling to his left.
Oh!
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays.
Damn.
He's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all these receivers
Anybody turns up.
Play action. Stroud now.
Too close to the game.
Now he'll let it go on the run.
No, come on. Come
I've been running one
on.
play all game. Not two plays. I've been running 2 plays all game. Must be working. 44 points.
That time, it didn't work out.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Stroud off the play fake. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way out to the 46. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Stroud sets up the play action. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Gotta get good. Picking formations that fit my. But I did get my first win. Not bad.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, I played with the Raiders, and the dude had Kansas City. You guys are very good. So I won 7-zip. He dashboarded. He threw 2 picks for Patrick Mahomes. Oh, gone. CJ Stroud.
You see that's what?
I won't push the PS on button. He fools you, John.
For the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Touchdown! Andrew Beck from 10 yards out. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown.
So what team you feeling comfortable with? You got a team you feel comfortable with yet, John?
Right, this team, the Lions.
No lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines.
What about the Lions do it for you?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing quickly there.
Why can I not catch an interception right in my hand?
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
He's got right on the short throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now it's gone. Throw caught by Raymond. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's first down.
Hold on. Check.
Goff now looking to throw. He's got it to Williams. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Here's second and a yard.
Yes.
Just from a more logical standpoint, you want to play a little bit faster than this. You're down. It's the fourth quarter, and it's a minute and 17 seconds left. You're down. You're down 2 possessions. I think we need to be playing a little bit faster than this.
No, there was a point where he was up and he kept throwing the ball.
It's a strategy, John. Play to the strengths, but you also got to look at time, down and distance, like where you are. Also, stop letting yourself drop back so far. You mess it up as far as your receiver because now you got to have the ball travel more in the air to get to them. And that was a bad call. It's 4th and 3. And also you're down. You got to throw the ball, John. You needed to score, get an onside kick to get the ball back. These are things that I say, like, knowing sports, you're not even trying to play to win right there.
Got the ball back. It's game over, dog.
50-something seconds left. Unless you can get a touchdown, 2 or so plays, and get the onside kick and do something again. The game's over, again. But hey, I've seen stranger things happen.
On Netflix.
Yep. Billy Bobby Brown. I look twice at no team either. You better get a ball right back.
They made me like fight for it in the air instead of just grabbing it.
It means you play the receiver.
Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Check you out.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been
I'm sticking.
And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just
You have to call a timeout right there.
Because they've been run
Well, I thought it would make you stop the clock. That's why I called. You could have just hurried up. You could have just no auto.
Here's first and goal.
Damn!
This your new favorite thing, boy. You got that shit a couple times against me yesterday. Now you are end around king.
It's been working though.
Yeah, because you never did that, so it was unexpected. That's why I was good.
Yeah, he got me with it 3 times. I'm not gonna lie to you, but then
that's what it's unexpected.
He's doing the formation over and over and over again.
Yeah. Get used to that. CJ Stroud.
That should have been a fumble right there.
You see that stuff like CJ Stroud. Excuse me. Damn, John.
In that scenario, but they wanted to put
Let me guess, you need another game.
I would say the traditionalists not overly
He wasn't locked in. He wasn't locked in.
Come on, John. When you gonna beat him?
But what you can't argue with
You tired of saying you got that footage. You want to see it happen in real time.
It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead.
Alright, you were quiet. Okay.
No, I don't know how I cannot stop the quarterback, CJ Stroud.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This formation is
This game
ridiculous.
has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Like you're running 3 tight ends.
That's a good way of pointing things out because now
Yeah, we under that heavy formation, bro. Like you trying to you even do that to one.
But overall, though, they were just
That was a play action pass.
Yeah, people do that out of heavy formation. Because you won, so it's essentially to bring linebackers, drill them in for the run so you can leave all that open grass in the middle of the field and an intermediate to make pass plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, this was a fun one today. If you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.
What's going on with your big boy?
Have a little something to clean before their next contact.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but the offense.
At least they did better than the previous ones, man.
Y'all was in that rock out 566 yards. 600 yards, Jello. Just under 5. Yeesh.
I was playing one defense and one fucking. Well, no, that's a lie. I was playing 2 offensive plays and 1 defense the whole game. And if you don't believe me, you can just go. You could watch it.
Yeesh.
I was running cover 9 show 2. And no, actually I was running 2 defensive plays, 3 defensive plays, blitz and cover 1. And then for the offense, I was running it was a screen play, and that play that you just see me just keep throwing the ball. Just now. But he caught me with the that jet sweep thing.
The end around.
He got like, I think he got like probably like 80 yards off that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Cause I'm blitzing the wrong player, right? To go after the running back.
Yeah.
But the fucking whatever his name, Williams, kept coming around and going like, fuck. That's why the last time he did it, I was like, I already know what this is. The same formation. The same formation, and he's this close.
Show James, John.
I'm still undefeated against you, John.
I will beat you one day. I did better than the last one. Cause we went back and forth until the 4th quarter.
That's all that matters, baby. That last quarter.
Did I had you scared for a second, David? Be honest. Did I had you scared for a second?
Me, I'll be real with you, no, because I just told you I was running 2 plays. And you couldn't guard the 2 plays, clearly, as you see the score. So.
That should have been an interception, like why it hit off the face and like what you're doing.
Oh my god. Because he answered your question and it wasn't the answer you wanted.
Right now you have to come back with another rebuttal. I don't care.
That should have.
The last few plays is when you throw it and like when you throw it right in the receiver's hands. I'm like, that should have been picked.
But you intercepted the last one. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about yeah, I know, but I'm talking about that a couple plays before where it's right in the receiver.
But how should it be an interception if the player catches it? You had a play where you threw it to the sideline and my guy fell on the ball and somehow your Laporte caught the ball.
Yo, Laporte.
I'd like to report him.
Laporte. Laporte.
Playing QB is easy by yourself. It's harder when you have other people on your team, like actual people.